to just search the topic and accordingly prepare themselves, though the question is going to be same for class 6 to 8 and 9 to 11. But the difference is that when the evaluators are going to check your paper, we are going to make sure that the papers are corrected as per the level of the standard in which the child belongs to. But in the end, always we are going to search the best among the rest. So, my dear, the registration has started in the month of May and it's going to close on 25th of September. And the exam is going to be held on 29th and 30th October, whichever day you would like to sit and attempt the exam, and the result of which is going to be declared on 10th November. Now, when the exam is going to held on 29th and 30th, the time is from 10 to 6 p.m. Anytime you can sit, and you'll be allowed to log in only once to appear for this examination. As I said, that result is going to be declared on the 10th of November. Here we are going to announce 3 levels of result. One is if we have students, minimum 10 students from each class from school, then we are going to announce a school level winner, first, second, and third, and all participants who register themselves for this exam, they get an e-certificate in the dashboard as well as the result of their performance. The second level result will be a district level result. All students are very good among the rest of the students in the district. They are going to get a district level performance result. And these children this year will get the opportunity to be part of a day's tour in National Council of Science Museum, because this is where the best advantage Vidyarthi Vigyan Manthran children will be getting is our association with National Council of Science Museum. Till last year, we were associated with Vigyan Prasar, but that was a limited organization which was dealing with films and science periodicals and material and magazine. But this year, we are really proud to be associated with an organization like National Council of Science Museum. So that one day tour, children will be enjoying in National Council of Science Museum, and they will also get certificates. They will get an opportunity to interact with scientists. This is what we have for district level. And then 20 students from each class is going to be selected to undergo a third level program, which is our state level program, because first is school level, we make the announcement, second is district level, and then third comes the state level. State level, 20 students from each class, provided they come under the 5,000 students of one branch. Above 5,000, if it is so, then we select another set of children for another state camp. This is our system to make sure that the children are selected on the basis of particular number, not like if we have only 1,000 students from any branch or any state, we don't select 120 students from there. We club those states together or those branches together to make sure that proper judgment is made. So in this state level camp this year, since we are associating with NCSM, it has been planned that we are going to identify NCSM centers, and there is where we are going to conduct this state level camp, which is a physical mode. Students have to come to the center from morning to evening, and they are taken care of. They're there, and their parents' hospitality is taken care of by the organization, and they undergo this one-day physical examination, evaluation, and then we announce 3 winners from each class. First, second, and third, they get a prize money of 5,000 rupees, 3,000, and 2,000 rupees. In addition to that, all those who are selected in state level camp get a certificate and a medal each for coming up to the state level. That is, we felicitate them, the school coordinators as well as the school principals. Now come the national level camp, which happens once a year. Last year it happened in ISA Trivandrum, and this year once again probably we are going to have it in the headquarters of National Council of Science Museum, Kolkata. This camp is held for 2 days, and the first and second rank holders in the state camp actually represents their own prant to come for the national camp, which is held for 2 days. 2 days physical camp is held. The students are actually they are asked to come and attend the camp. We take care of the students for 2 consecutive days. Their stay, their hospitality, everything is taken care by the organizers. And then the final day, the announcement of the result is made. 18 students are selected as Himalayans.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I'm looking at other places because I have to go and board the flight anyways. So in this, 18 students were selected. They get 25,000, 50,000 and 10,000 rupees as prize money. In addition to that, they get some goodies which are given by the organizers, as well as they are nominated for Bhaskara scholarship. Now, our scholarship is not very easy to get. It's not simply put it into their account. They have to really work for 1 full year. Every month, they are assigned one activity, a project, and our engagement team makes sure that they complete the project to get their scholarship. Now, other than these 18 Himalayas, we do have 72 zonal winners from each zone. And these 72 students get 5,000, 3,000, and 2,000 rupees prize money certificates. And these entire 72 and 18 students together, 90 of them are given a special stringent internship facilities which they are to avail within a period of 1 month when it is designed and organized. This year, we are very happy and proud to say that we had selected Chennai as the state to host the Srijan internship for our these winners, budding scientists, and these children they got the opportunity to visit ISRO Sri Harikota Center immediately after the launch of Chandrayaan 3. And I was just with one of the students in Siliguri, and I could feel the way the child was expressing that they could feel, they could smell the chemical of the base. So this is some kind of a uniqueness that we make the children feel. They interact with scientists, and we keep them for a period of 1 week to 2 weeks with us. I would like to tell all the audience who are listening to me today is that we don't charge any extra money for any kind of further facilities which we give to the children. It's just a 200 rupees registration charge. Either from school you can do the registration, or you can do it on your own as an individual student and be part of this entire program. Now, if school takes the responsibility, we make sure that the school register themselves first, and then only there is an Excel, and further we have Amol from IT department who's going to show that total PPT presentation to let you know exactly how things go at the time of registration and how further we inform children through the dashboard about what will be happening next. My dear audience, this exam, since it's an online examination, we don't give any kind of hard copy of the study material which we provide. We just upload it in our website, and this year's study material is also uploaded in the website. There is one thing I would like to tell you all, that this exam is conducted in 14 languages. And that is something really very good, because as for anything, we all know that we need to encourage science to be taught in different languages as well. So it is in 14 language. Our questions are also unique. It's a case study based, competency based questions. They are not the question which you normally get across when you study your chapters, and after the chapters you find some questions. But being case study based and competency based questions, they are MCQ questions in the first level. But in the second level and third level, we have a different kind of a syllabus which is notified to the winners 60 days prior to the exam. So, dear children, don't think that sitting for MCQ exam is all to go to NC national camp. Every exam you have to prepare yourself thoroughly. And yes, we are only making best students as Himalayans, and we make sure that our children are mentored, are taken care, and we just guide them till the last when we see them as one of the scientists of the country. Our main aim is to invite scientific temperament, and we're just helping all our coming up generation to know more about science, the areas in science. It's not simply becoming a engineer or a scientist or a doctor. We actually let you know the different area, what is good for you to take up as upcoming careers. So it's simply a handholding, not only of a student, but an institution as a whole. We do a handholding. We help schools to conduct science exhibitions, mentoring students, becoming jury members, and we also bring a resource person to deliver various scientific, you can say, lectures in the institution. So this is all about Vidyarthi Vigyan Manthan and the handholding and the association with Vigyana Bharati Vibha, NCSM, NCRT, as well as CBSC, JNVs, Kendriya Vidyalaya, and Council of Board of Secondary Education. We are but together, working together to bring up future generation in the form of wonderful, beautiful scientists. So this is all from my hand. I hope I have covered everything all related to Vidyarthi Vigyan Manthan. If any question and query is there from anyone among the audience, I am there till I am supposed to board the flight. But otherwise, we have Subhash Patilji, who is the nodal state coordinators of total Maharashtra, and he's been working very hard in promoting this. We are but volunteers of our organization, and we are performing our duty. I thank Manjula ma'am to make this particular program successful. I can see a good number of people have joined it, and it's good that with a short notice you have made it possible. Thank you, Manjula ma'am. Thank you very much. Thank you, Subhashji. I think I have covered. Now, Amolji is very much available to show the small PPT presentation. And I will also request Amolji to show the registration process. I think that will also help people to know better about this, how to register themselves. So thank you very much, and over to Manjula ma'am.
on the syllabus of a particular standard, and 40 on the study material that is really been asked to focus upon. And if you and the most important, the examination is available in how many languages, sir?
12 languages, 14 languages.
14 languages. The examination is available in 14 languages. So you can choose the language of your preference, and you can always go ahead with it, because sometimes some of the examinations, because of the language barrier, some students, even if they are very bright and they are willing to do it, they are not able to give those exams. But as this particular examination is available in 14 languages, so you have an option of choosing the language of your choice.
Okay, ma'am. Some questions from the YouTube.
Huh.
From where to get the books?
When you register, you log in the website and you get a tab study material. You get a place called as study material. Click that and you get the books.
Any more questions?
So after registering, you get the access to website and you can get everything there.
Which class can take part?
6 to 11. All boards 6 to 11.
So the selection is class wise. From grade 6 also there will be students would be selected. Now from each grade,
yes.
How many students on the state level?
State level camp will be attended by 20 students of each grade. So 120 students will come together for state level camp.
So from grade 6, 20 top students will be selected for state level. From grade 7, 20. From grade 8, 20. Grade 9, 20. So class wise till grade 11. From each class, the students would be selected, like 20 students, 20 top students will be selected for state level camp.
Okay. Can you please repeat the dates and timings of the exams?
Dates are 29th and 30th October 2023. Time from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Safely speaking 5 p.m.
So the date for registration, the last date for registration is 25th September. Okay, and date for the exam, and then you will get mock tests. Once you register, you will be updated about the next procedures, and you will keep on getting the information. Once you register yourself, you will start getting the information what is next step. Okay, so you will you can practice with the mock test with the given you will have to download some app which is particularly made for the exam, this particular exam. So entire information you will be given about, and then finally the exam will be either on 29th or 30th as per you can have your own option, right sir?
Yes, own option.
Yeah, you can choose your own option. If you want to appear for the exam on 29th, you can appear on 29th, and the exam is going to be online and open book. You can sit at home, you can be in the classroom. The students altogether can be in the classroom and can attend the exam from there, but then it has to be done through app. You have to appear through app. So they need to have mobile with them.
The beauty is that even if we two are student of same class, your questions are different, my questions.
Okay. So even if you are sitting next to each other, you are not going to get the same set of questions. But then everyone needs one mobile set, because Yeah, one mobile device is required individually. You have to appear for the exam. Even if they are in the school and giving the exams together, then also each one of them needs to have a mobile device through which they will log in and appear for the exam. Yeah. Any more questions?
What is the name of the application?
VVM app, VVM exam app. But
Okay.
that name will be declared on 1st of October.
Okay.
Okay. The name in recent past it was VVM exam app. However, the correct name of the current year will be declared on 1st of October 2023.
Okay, any questions from the YouTube audience? You can drop your questions in the comment box. Is it open test?
Yeah, it is on an open book test. You can refer your books while giving the exam, and that's why you can sit at home. You can refer whatever you want to answer the question. Okay, it's an open book exam, and it can be conducted in the school, maybe at home, wherever you desire to give it.
And to get acquainted, you can have multiple mock tests. Once the mock test procedure starts on 1st of October, you can appear in that mock test many times so that you get acquainted with the software, the app, and also app gets acquainted with you. Both the things are there.
We have many students there on the YouTube also. Right now, we are live on YouTube, and many of them were interested to know the information. All we could not, unfortunately, because of the technical limitations, we could accommodate only 100, max to max 100 in the Zoom meeting, but we've requested all of them, to all those who are not able to join, they can join us on the YouTube.
Okay. Sir, what will be the duration of the exam?
90 minutes. 100 questions, 100 marks, MCQ, 90 minutes.
Sir, individual student can take exam from home.
Oh yes, from home.
You have to register yourself.
On registering you can.
Everybody is going to appear for the exam individually only. You need not come through the school. If school teachers want to take initiative, and of course they are requested to encourage their students to participate in the exam in maximum numbers, but it is not must that they should be coming through the school or registration. You can individually also register.
There are 1200 students from Konkan Prant who are individually registered.
Yes.
It is a 90-minute exam,
Yeah.
as you told. So we can take at any time of the day.
Yeah, continuous 90 minutes.
Yeah,
Any-
whenever you start, from that point 90 minutes. From that point, the moment you log in for the exam, from that point of time, next 90 minutes.
And that
You
will
can
be,
start here.
automatically counted also.
Your time will start then.
Okay. Some of them asking for मेरे स्टूडेंट के लिए सारा स्टडी मटेरियल मराठी भाषा में चाहिए. So is it
Yes,
possible?
100% available. Already available.
Hey,
Okay.
And the first language after English and Hindi, rather Hindi and English, first language available is Marathi since 2016. Be proud of it.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Both the books are readily available.
This question is for you, ma'am.
Not only that, for Marathi students, we have created audio books, audio chapters for about 10 sections of first book, Indian Contribution to Science. And we have a audio lecture of the writer of the book, Birbal Sahani. It is 35 minutes. They are already available on website. Once you join, you will get that.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Ma'am, this question is for you. Is it linked to Nehru Science Center?
Yes.
Yeah, Nehru Science Center. The Nehru Science Center's parent body is National Council of Science Museums, and Vignan Bharati and National Council of Science Museums all over India. We have collaborated with the help of all the centers which are there all over India. So all the science centers and Vignan Bharati together we are doing this program. Okay. Yeah, you can see our logo is there. Our logo is always there. We are that's how we have associated this time with this particular contest. We will be definitely part of this throughout till the finals.
Okay, what is the registration fee?
200 rupees.
Per student, 200
For
rupees.
student, 200 rupees. For school, 0.
Okay, so all the questions will came only from the study material.
Yes. 10
The-
marks for logic. 40 marks, 40 questions from study material provided by Vignan Bharati. 50 questions from your syllabus,
Your own study material.
your own study material, and 10 questions for logics, application of mind. So those 10 may be out of books.
Will it be any different from the previous year's VVM?
Yes, Dr. Birbal Sahni's life has changed. Means that book has been introduced. Last year it was C.V. Raman.
We'll watch the video. Let me quickly have a look at the chat box there. If there are any.
If school have registered, is there any fee for students? I think we
Yes,
have
yes.
covered this.
Yeah, for student,
There is
yes,
a fee.
there is a fee for
Of
student,
200.
but then if the school
They can
pay
draw
170,
30 rupees. 170.
the schools can pay 170 per student. The school can take 200, but pay 170 rupees per student to the VVM for the VVM. Yeah. Can we? If there are no more questions, then I think we can.
Time for exam. People are asking.
90 minutes exam. It's a 90 minutes exam
From 10 a.m. to
from
6
10
p.m.
a.m. to 6 p.m. any time in between 90 minutes. Of course, but then you have your submission should be latest when 6 p.m. Right? They should submit the paper latest by 6 p.m. Yes.
But
Right? So 90 minutes before that, at least you should be able to. You should be logging in.
yeah. So we safely always tell them to
Yes,
be close
4:30.
by 5 o'clock. 4:30. 3:34.
So let's. If there are no more, not many questions. I don't see many questions out there. So can we play the video, please? Through the video, we'll get a lot of information. Let's see. Let's sum up. And
Research.
we'll see the video once again so that those who have missed some part of it can see it again. See carefully, note down the details.
या व्हिडिओ मध्ये जे आहे ना डेट अपडेट
Yeah. And there's one correction there in the video. You must have seen the last date of registration. It has been extended to 25th September. Please take a note of this. Last date is 25th September. It's not 15th, but it has been extended further to 25th September. And I'll just put one number in the chat box. It's 98 922 14 119. I repeat, 98 922 14 119. So this is the number of Mr. Subhash Patil ji. He is the coordinator for Maharashtra state. In case you are having any kind of problem or any glitch in the registration, while registration or for any further process, he can be contacted. Right? Yeah, please.
Yes, you can always contact me. When you go to the website, you will find about 8 such numbers. So you can contact the nearest person in that district and you can get better information. However, there is no restriction. You can always call me without any time limit. Anytime you can call If I don't respond immediately, I will do it at first opportunity. I already have 3 calls here. I will respond to them, those calls, after our meeting is over. Like this we will continue. However, please go through the website. It is a beautifully designed website and it is a self-explanatory. Also, you will get a lot of friends there to know and interact with. Thank you.
Are there any questions after this video, or will close the meeting? If there are some questions in the chat box, if anybody has got any questions, please put in the chat box so that immediately we can address.
The own study syllabus is ICSE or CBSE based?
It is NCERT, which is common to all the boards. NCERT is the apex body who governs the syllabus of schools of any board. Hence, we call it NCERT. And you can see in the logo also, means this is NCERT. So NCERT is associated with this order. So any board book is accepted, and the examination paper will cover the profile of the students. There is always
Any-
NCERT.
So, any more questions?
Someone is from IB syllabus. Will the question from my syllabus will be the same?
Same. NCERT.
NCERT syllabus is the syllabus to be followed. NCERT syllabus is to be followed.
All the boards from our country pertain or satisfy NCERT. Without that, they don't get recognition. Students and even teachers don't get this.
Someone is asking to repeat the number actually.
Repeat the
Number, अच्छा okay, YouTube. हाँ.
number 989 22 14119. But on website you will get so many numbers, about 6-7 numbers you will get.
We've answered in the comment. We've already answered the given the number in the comment for YouTube watchers. Okay.
We are done with the questions now.
So I think it's time to close. Thank you all for joining us. In case you have any difficulty, do not hesitate. Do send a mail to us. We are giving you our email address in the chat box. Yogesh. Email address. Yeah.
A small.
Sir wants to say something. Yes.
As of today, we have crossed 13,000 number in Maharashtra. Or maybe by now it is 15,000 plus. I was seeing it at 11:30 and I was talking about that. By now it must have been 15,000 plus. But all these young scientists have to join and make this number much larger than that is now. Many thanks to all participants, madam.
We are giving you an email address in the chat box, nscm.edu@gmail.com. I'll repeat, nscm.edu@gmail.com. For any kind of your queries regarding this or otherwise also about Science Center, you can always drop a mail to us and we'll be happy to answer you. If there are no more questions, then we can end the meeting here. If there are still some questions, we'll be happy to answer them. Do we have any more questions to Yogesh in the chat box?
Yeah, we are asking for repeat the email address. Just we are putting it in a chat box.
Yeah, we putting the email address in the chat box. Just yeah, it's already put in the chat box. nscm.edu@gmail.com. Or sir has already told you vvm.org.in should be able to answer all your queries. But still, if you further have any kind of
You can always-
further more queries, you can always drop a mail to us. Or sir has already shared his number, and he has already mentioned that VVM website has got many more numbers also whom you can approach. Okay, fine. Stay connected and do participate in this activity. I'm sure it's going to help us, all of us, a lot. So with that, we end this meeting. Thank you once again. Thank you, the Deputy Director of Education Office, who has helped us to conduct this meeting for you all in such big numbers. And thanks are due to them also. Thanks a lot. So we end the meeting here.
Many thanks to Nehru Science Center and Manjula madam. She has taken extra efforts to create this office and connect